Hello, 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 my friends. Kaitlyn here, and guess where I am? The Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival. You know, every event I go to at Busch Gardens I say is my favorite event, but this has to be at least the most delicious time of the year. Some new kiosks this year, as well as some old standbys. And looking at the menu, I am super psyched about getting some delicious food today. First, we're gonna go a little bit farther south from Williamsburg to Cuba and Brazil. All right, we're starting with some tostones, which are fried green plantains. And then we're going to have some flan, which is yummy custard. And this is all from Cuba. Can't really go wrong with plantains, I feel like. So, mixed drink with rum and sugarcane and lime. That's so good. It smells really good, but it's also delicious. Some beef. That's delicious. That is what I was hoping it would taste like. That's great. And they split up what once was a single Asia kiosk into Japan and South Korea, so now we have even more Asian cuisine options. All right, we've got a nice spread here. We've got some dumplings, some green tea ice cream, which is melting, some bubble tea, some kombucha. So you notice something new in the menu this year is sushi. And so sushi's a little bit scary to just have anyone do, so they brought in a sushi chef, Chef Peter, to make these California rolls and also do some chef demos, and we got to watch him make a demo of a California roll, and it was so cool, and he's such a sweet man, and just, it was also a delicious roll, I should say that. Also, some of my favorite dishes to eat are the gamba fritters at the Caribbean kiosk and the lamb burger slider at the Mediterranean kiosk, so I'm gonna make sure to grab a bite at each of those. Got some water first. I have to hydrate. Hydrating is important.
Stay hydrated.
Ooh, they're very hot. Very hot. That's very good. See the little shrimp in there? So now we're in Hawaii, and we have the staple of the hibiscus lemonade, which is one of my favorite drinks in the park. And then we have the Hawaiian mac and cheese, which is new this year. So Canada is no more. There's no more Canada kiosk, which means there's also no more mac and cheese in the park. But yes, there is, because they've now moved it to Hawaii, and it's got ham and pineapple, which is a little bit different. We also get to have a little special presentation from Chef Justin, who's the mastermind behind all of these tasty dishes.
Everyone here tried the lamb burger last year? I think, to me, that's one that's going to be a contender. It could be a contender. Don't ask me what my favorite dish is, because I'll ask you who's your favorite child.
Okay, well, I am officially stuffed. I always go into these things thinking, I can eat all the things, and I can never eat all the things. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach. Basically, the Food and Wine Festival is best enjoyed over a couple-day period, so maybe try it out on a weekend or end up overly full like me. The festival continues from May 25th through July 1st on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so there's plenty of time to enjoy all of this deliciousness. For the question today, I want to know which dish you think you absolutely need to try. For me, my recommendations would probably be the churrasco in Brazil, and then the matcha ice cream and the kombucha in Japan. All of them I was pleasantly surprised with. So remember to tell me down in the comments. Plus remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know the moment that there's a new video. And I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye!